Greetings, Happy New Year, and welcome to Shocking Thoughts. Now, you may be wondering, okay, what's different about this channel?
Glad you asked, mystery voice.
This channel will be for a couple of things. First of all, let me break it down. 1. One of the main purposes for this channel is, for status updates. For example, this would be me explaining away the delays that hit Dingo Scraps 5 so bad, or even gauging subscriber feedback. Do you like the direction I'm going in with things? Want to change? Any specific content you'd like to see? Things of that sort. 2. I'm also hoping to start putting original content up on this channel. Most of my stuff, as you can see, is fair use dubs, things like fake movie trailers, all existing content, but just with a fan spin on it. I want to make something all by myself. I have a few ideas, and you'll be seeing them shortly. So, here's hoping they're a success. If not, back to the drawing board I go. 3. Miscellaneous content. I do like sharing my thoughts and posting at length my crazy theories here and there, but I'd like to sometimes do it in video form, instead of blogging or, forum posts. But I also want to post some of my little experiments I do in After Effects. The ones that are nifty enough to share, but, not fleshed out enough for me to post on my main channel. Stuff that I just feel that, hey, it's kind of cool, but, it's not amazing. Other than that, really anything goes. I'm not really going to just box things in. Well, I got that covered. Now I think a little year in review is needed. Wow, okay. Last year went by fast. I'm still kind of weirded out that it's over. I kind of forgot that it's already a few days into the new year. Earlier this year, I teamed up with my buddy Sam Green to start the series Epic Mind Quest. It's a wacky adventure of an angry fellow named Steve and his pal, a creeper named Creeper. I voiced them and a few extra characters here and there, and it's been wonderful to see it become a runaway hit. I mean, as of this recording, it stands at 10.4 million views on YouTube and like 61,000 on Newgrounds. Link to the first two episodes down below. Episode 1.5 should be coming out soon. I'm not really sure when, but keep an eye out. Whether or not you find memes or Minecraft interesting, you should at least give it a look. Sam's got this amazingly distinct art style that really lends itself well to motion, sight gags, a lot of awesome fluid motion stuff that really just shows his talent. I highly recommend checking it out. Also, subscribe to him if you haven't already. I am a huge comic book fan, so you can imagine my excitement with Batman and the Avengers coming out in the same summer. I was stoked, not even gonna lie. I did not play favorites. I loved both of them, but, different movies, different audiences. Oh yeah, and speaking of Batman, I got to be the voice of Zoo Batman in Terminal Montage's Pokemon and Batman mashup, Zoo Batman. I was really happy to be working with an awesome artist, but I gotta say, I lost it when I saw the final product. He perfectly recreated the 90s animated intro, like to a T. Like seriously, look it up. Everything's got a Pokemon twist, so it's very amazing. This year was a really big one for video game projects. I was in 5 of them. In March, the Wing Commander Saga team released, Wing Commander Saga. This, I have to say, is a fantastic effort. This was years upon years in the making. The team is made up of programmers, musicians, artists, all of that. They took it upon themselves and they resurrected the series and then they put out a quality product. The thing is, it's a massive game and it's free. It's gorgeous and, really, look at the footage. It looks like a AAA release. This is what happens when you have, some dedicated fans. They come together and they can make something amazing like this. If you love flight sims, if you love Wing Commander, if you love both, check it out. I highly recommend it. You won't regret it. Also, you can look for me in the game as William Clear and a couple other extra characters. Next up is The Journey Down. This is by Sky Goblin Games. This is the first in a series of point-and-click adventures. The visual style is, as you can see, heavily influenced by African tribal masks. It also has got a rather intoxicating soundtrack. I really like it. One thing I also enjoyed was this was just a lot of fun to be a part of. But for me, it really stuck out because as a kid, I really loved those old point-and-click adventure games like Torrent's Passage by Sierra. I played that back to back several times. This is a revamped version of what's available on the Sky Goblin site right now. It's completely revamped. It's now featuring 3D character models. It's got cinematics. It's now also fully voiced by an awesome cast. It stars Anthony Sardinia. Dude, I'm sorry I mispronounced your name. Please don't kill me. Anyway, Anthony's playing Buana, the fearless pilot, and main character of this story. You'll no doubt recognize Anthony from DBZ Abridged and Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. He's a pretty popular guy. He's been in a lot of awesome productions across the internet. In the footage you can see here, I'm the lovable, portly mechanic called Keto. It's currently out on PC and iOS, and it's soon heading to Steam. It should be out hopefully this month, actually. It always seems to be a seasonal theme, but I've appeared in Heroes of Newerth twice. The first time around, I was Frankie Pebbles in the Halloween release, and just recently they released Frosty the Ice Mage. He's a evil snowman that talks like this and kind of has action going with the attitude and stuff, Get along before I melt and stuff. Frosty the snowman and all that. That's a taste of what he acts like. I really enjoyed that role. Actually hilarious. I don't know, nothing sounds funnier to me than a wisecracking snowman endowed with evil magic. But, yeah, that's my sense of humor, at least. Oh, yeah, and for those of you who play Mugen, a bit ago, O Illusionista, he released Bullseye, based off of the Marvel Comics villain that never misses. I provide the voice. This was a really fun character. He's got lots of interesting attacks. Also, I was given free reign to just improvise a lot of lines, so I had a lot of fun playing him. He's vicious, he's nasty, he's a jackass. It's a lot of fun playing bad guys, and you'll see it in my performance. You're pretty good. For me, I'm magic. Last but not least, this year was a major release, Dust. This thing is absolutely gorgeous and inspiring. Dean Dodrill made so much of this himself. To be honest, in my opinion, it could put, AAA companies to shame. He illustrated, animated, wrote, programmed the hell out of this thing. It's gorgeous. It's a gripping tale of war, identity, and choice and destiny. Also, it is home to a huge cast of 40 people. And several of the cast, they play multiple roles, so the world's really fully populated. In this game, I play a lovable and bludgeon-thirsty hillbilly named Blop. There he is now. Handsome fella, isn't he? I gotta say, this game is a journey. Like inside the story and outside. So much hard work was put into this over many, many years. And I just got to say, I feel it's been nicely rewarded. The response has been incredible. It was backed by Microsoft. It's available now on Xbox Live, and it was even nominated across the board for Indie Game of the Year. Even, while I'm not a fan of it, a Spike VGA's actually nominated Dust. And I think that's kind of a testament to how far it's come. For so many professional sites, game blogs, recognizing how hard that Dean and the people who were a part of this worked to really just bring it to life. I think that's a beautiful thing. It's a victory. It's a huge victory for the little guy. Check out the link below for some background on this thing, and definitely check it out if you haven't already. It's a Metroidvania styled game. It's action, it's adventure, it's got humor, it's also going to make you cry at parts, but it is totally worth the journey. And I gotta say, overall, not a bad year. Well, roll-wise, actually. But I hope all your years have treated you well, guys. I hope that this new year is off to a good start. I know it's only been like 2 days, but, hopefully things are good and they continue to get better for you guys. Well, that's it, everybody. Not a terrible first episode so far, huh? If you want, you can follow me on Twitter, and I'm on ForumSpring. Oops, sorry, ForumSpring. I can't read. Oh, boy. So if you want to ask me what's up with my wacky username, what's up with my inherent distrust of seagulls, ask away. I guarantee I'll answer it. Anyways, guys, you take care.